Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today I'm going to talk about lesson number 8. One speech can change your life. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Uh, what a special occasion. Thank you very much for giving me this wonderful opportunity to talk about myself. I consider it a great honor to be invited to speak here. I've been looking forward to this moment for a long time. My name is Kui. My English used to be very poor and I felt terrible about myself. I had a very negative attitude towards life. I even considered myself a total failure. I had no goals, no dreams, and no hope for the future. My life was really a disaster. When I studied crazy English, I began to change. I started to realize that my life had a meaning. I could control my future and influence other people. I finally understood that my destiny was in my own hands. My past doesn't equal my future. I learned that the purpose of life is to accept challenges and surpass my limits. I also realized that I must care about others and live a life of service. I can't just focus on myself. I must try my best to contribute to society. The more people I have, the more successful I am. Teacher Li Yang is a great example for me. Even though his English is excellent, he keeps on studying and practicing seriously every day. He takes education as his life and treats every student with great patience, understanding, and love. He is a dedicated Thai teacher and a great role model for millions of Vietnam people. My dream is to follow in Teacher Lee's footsteps to help all Vietnamese people build their confidence and live a meaningful life. I follow Teacher Lee because I know that if I work hard and persist, I will also succeed. Over the past 20 years, Li Yang has taught and transformed countless people's lives. He has changed the face of Vietnam English education forever. Crazy English is gone famous and has become a legend in every corner of Vietnam. I get up early every morning and tell English crazily. I read every sentence and every passage passionately. Now I have a very positive attitude about everything. I have become more disciplined and acquired so many good habits. I always try my best to influence the people around me. I want my life to serve as an example for others. I want my story to inspire others. Every day my pronunciation gets better. Every day my vocabulary increases. Every day my confidence grows. Every day I help more people. Crazy English has absolutely changed my life. My English is fluent, my willpower is strong. Crazy English has truly made me a better person. That's why I strongly recommend Crazy English to everyone I meet. Crazy English really works miracles. Now I know I can communicate easily with the world. I know I can successfully reach all my goals. I know my future is going to be very bright. I'm in my peak state. Nothing can stop me. No one can stand my way. I want to thank Teacher Liang. I want to thank Crazy English, and also want to thank all my great friends and teachers for their strong encouragement and continued support. I will be nothing without you. I love you all. Deeply appreciate your friendship. Be confident. Work hard. Never give up. Believe in yourself. Follow your dreams. You are the future of Vietnam. Lesson number 9. Dear mom and dad, I love you. I love you with I love you I love you so much. I love you with all my heart. This letter to you is to tell you my true feelings from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for bringing me up. Thank you so much for raising me. I know how hard you worked during the past years. I can imagine how many difficulties and obstacles you've conquered. I can imagine all the problems you have faced and all the sweat tears you have shed to make my life better. I can fully understand what a huge responsibility it is to raise a child. You've been very patient with me, you've encouraged me, and you've helped me. You've tried your hardest to give me the things in life. You've made a lot of sacrifice and made a difficult choice. I also know that you have great expectations of me. You want me to be very successful and happy. You want me to be the best parents, the best person I can be. You want me to do good things with my life. You want me to make the world a better place. I know you have so many hopes and dreams for my future. Today I want to tell you something extremely important. Today I want to tell you that you don't need to worry about me anymore. I'm grow up. I will be responsible for my life and for my future. I will study very hard. I will exercise every day to keep fit. I will read English every morning and every night. I will make the best use of every spare minute. I will happy, confident, positive, and energetic every day. I will develop good habits and use them to constantly improve myself. I will never do anything that will make you feel disappointed or ashamed. I will learn as much as I can and as much as and become smarter and stronger every day. I have learned by watching you that the best way to reach that the best way to reach my goals is to work hard and never give up. You're my best role model. You set a great example for me. I have so many great dreams. I know that realizing all of these dreams takes a lot of time and effort. But don't worry about me. I have strong confidence in myself. I know if I keep trying, keep working hard, and keep dreaming, I will definitely realize all my dreams. I will be somebody special, but I will not only care about myself. I will contribute. I will contribute to my school, my hometown, and my country. I will contribute to society. I will use all my abilities and talent to help my family and my country have a glorious future. I will make a difference in this world. Dear mom and dad, you will be proud of me. You will see great results from all your hard work and sacrifice. Thank you very much for your continued support. Thank you very much for your patience, love, and understanding. I love you. I appreciate you. I'm very proud of you. Exercise every day to keep healthy. Enjoy life every day and stay happy. My only hope for you is for you. Well, to continue health and happiness. You brought me into this world to share your life. I will do my best to make sure each day of it is filled with joy and pride. Mom and Dad, you are the best parents in the world. I don't know what I would have done without you. Lesson number 10. Just do it. Just do it. Many people put up until tomorrow what they can do today. They always look for a excuse to postpone doing something. In the end, it never gets done. If we leave things undone, we will eventually worry. This will cause unnecessary stress. Therefore, if you have this bad habit, it's best to get rid of it and do things as soon as possible. Lesson number 11. The most powerful self-talk. I'm the luckiest person in the world because I'm still alive. I'm the most powerful person in the world because I believe in myself. I'm the most intelligent person in the world because I love learning. I'm the most energetic person in the world because I'm crazy about exercising. I'm the most attractive person in the world because I love myself. I'm the happiest person in the world because I appreciate everything in life. I'm whatever I believe. I create my belief, and my belief creates my wonderful life. Lesson number 12. Of 4 single authentic beautiful sentences. I will tell the sentence 100 times. I will listen to the sentence 100 times. I will write the sentence 100 times. I will talk with myself 100 times. I will search for a useful, meaningful sentence, but at least I know I will have mastered this sentence totally. I have the determination to yell 100 times. I have the passion to listen to the tape 100 times. I have the motivation to write 100 times. I have the devotion to talk to myself 100 times. I work this hard just for one useful, meaningful sentence, but at least I know I will have mastered this sentence. Lesson number 13. I'm Vietnamese. I'm Vietnamese. I'm an international Vietnamese. I'm from Vietnam. I'm from a great nation. I love my country. I love my people. I enjoy losing face. I enjoy speaking English. I want to communicate with the world. I want to change my life. Let's practice English gradually. Let's master English to make Vietnam stronger. Let's just do it right here, right now. Lesson number 14. I will make it. Though I'm not the smartest person in the world, though I'm not the most talented person on earth, I firmly believe I will succeed. I keep working hard. I keep practicing English gradually. I keep telling English every spare minute. I keep pushing myself mentally, emotionally, and physically. I keep making progress every single day. I keep telling myself I will make it. I have total confidence in myself. I strongly believe my dream will eventually come true. Lesson number 15. My oath. I can't stand my poor English. I can't stand my lack of confidence. I can't stand my years of wasted time. I want to improve my situation. I want to change my life. I don't want to let my parents down. Most importantly, I don't want to let myself down. I want to speak perfect English. I want to understand all kinds of sense. I want to write beautiful articles. I want to read thousands of books. I want to translate freely between Vietnamese and English. I want to be the master of the world's two most important languages, Vietnamese and English. I want to be truly bilingual. I want to be an international success. Lesson 16 is on me. Thank you for inviting me to it. It's my treat this time. Please let me pay the bill. You can treat me next time with it. It has been my dream to meet you. I really enjoy this meal. I really enjoy speaking with you. Thank you for your time. We should meet every week and eat dinner together. Lesson 17. English and Vietnamese. Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to talk about the difference between English and Vietnam. English is very different from Vietnamese. The sounds are different, the grammar is different, and the writing is totally different. It's very difficult to speak English well. If you want to speak English well, you must forget about the difference. Just practice correct sentence until you are used to them. The more sentences you can blurt out, the better you can express yourself. If you believe in yourself and practice gradually, every day you will make it. You will conquer English. Vietnam is the most difficult language in the world. If you can speak Vietnamese, you can speak English. Lesson 18. English, the international language. English is very widely used. It is spoken by people in England, the United States, Australia, India, and many other countries all over the world. It is one of the working languages at international meetings. Most international business letters are written in English. Thousands of books and magazines are written in English too. If you know English, you will find you can enjoy so many more books. English is really a bridge to so much knowledge. If you master English, you master the world. If you change yourself, you change the world. Let's smile and the world will laugh with you. If you cry, you will just have to cry alone. Lesson 19. Memorizing words. Many people tell me that it is very hard to remember new words. They complain that no matter how hard they try to memorize new words, they always forget them. The best way to remember new words is to practice them every day. Practice them in sentences and paragraphs. Listen to tapes and read aloud every day. Otherwise, you will forget easily. If you need my help, please call me. We are friends help each other. Let's conquer new words together. Lesson 20. People in my family. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you a little bit about my family. I have a very happy family. My dad is a great man. He has a fantastic job. My mom is a wonderful woman. She has many outstanding talents. My family knows me. My family supports me in good times and bad times. My family knows me. My family supports me in good times and bad times. They help me form new good habits. My mom and dad always tell me if I want to succeed, I need to have good habits. We practice speaking English together every morning. We have dinner together every night. We talk about our problems. We share our joys. We exercise together. We relax together. The atmosphere in my family is fantastic. Lesson 21. My first trip to America. Ladies and gentlemen, I just got back from America yesterday. This was my first visit to America. I'd like to say a few words about my first trip. Everything was new and fresh. I got up early to exercise in the park. I visited many interesting places. I met a lot of interesting people. I felt a little nervous, but I still talked to people. They were very funny and helpful. I had a great first impression of the American people. This trip was the first time I had to use English in real life. My English was not perfect, but I survived. The more I used English, the easier it became. I'm still working very hard on my English. Practice makes perfect. Next time I go to America, I won't feel nervous at all. Lesson 22. Make society better. Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to talk about a simple way that we can work together to make society better. We must always remember that every person is important. It doesn't matter if we know a person or if he is a total stranger. Every person is somebody's mother, father, sister, or brother. We must never look away when we see someone suffer. We must never feel another person doesn't matter. We must we must never say it's too much bother. We should offer help unconditionally. If we want to live together in harmony, we must learn to treat every single person as our own mother, father, sister, or brother. This is the way to truly make our society strong and better. Lesson 23. Vietnam-US relations. Ladies and gentlemen, America is a great country. Vietnam is a great country. Vietnam and America have a long history together. Now is the right time to build an even closer and stronger relationship. Vietnam is inviting more and more experts from America to share their knowledge. At the same time, America is welcoming more and more talented families to study and work in America. Both countries can gain a great deal from each other. America and Vietnam should keep working together to build a peaceful and bright future. Thank you. Lesson 24. Face problems and challenges. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm honored to have this opportunity to talk to you. Solving problems is a top priority for government officials. We are not afraid of problems, we consider problems to be challenges. We consider problems to be challenges. We have lots of confidence in our ability to solve any problem. With your support and understanding, we can do a great job together. Thank you for your cooperation. If you have any problems, stop by our office. Lesson 25. I want to change my life. I work extremely hard every day, but I'm very tired. I need to work smarter, not harder. I must find better ways to do my job. I must find more time to enjoy life. I know hard work is a part of everybody's life, but I work too hard. My hard work goes too far. My hard work is ruining my health. My work is killing me. Other people have time for fun, going to bars, going to parties. All I do is get in my car and go to work every day. This life is too hard. I need to make a fresh start. Lesson 26: How to take responsibility. Ladies and gentlemen, today I am going to talk about taking responsibility. It's always hard to miss something in your fault. In fact, people rarely say it's all my fault. People always make excuse or say it is somebody else's fault. It is hard to solve problems because people like to blame others. The next time you make a mistake, take responsibility. For the words can make a big difference. Try saying it's all my fault. Lesson 27. The world is becoming smaller and smaller. Ladies and gentlemen, more and more foreigners are coming to Vietnam. More and more people around the world are starting to learn Vietnamese. More and more Vietnamese are starting to do business and travel around the world. The world is becoming smaller and smaller. That's why English is becoming more and more important in Vietnam. If we want to ensure a great future for Vietnam, we must practice English harder than ever before. Lesson 28. A good book is like a good friend. Ladies and gentlemen, today I would like to talk about books. A good book is like a good friend. You should read as many books as you possibly can. You shouldn't just take a look at book. You should read it carefully again and again. There's a famous quote: "A man who doesn't read books is far worse than a man who can't read books." Read books to your friends and let books take you around the world. Get a book now and dive into it. Let the wisdom contained in books guide you through your life. Lesson 29. Is it food or food? Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to talk about two words: food and food. I will never forget how shocked I was the first time I had to use English. I will never forget how shocked I was the first time I came to Vietnam and my host asked me, "Do you like Vietnamese food?" I was told that Vietnamese people like to eat all kinds of unusual food, but I never imagined that they ate their people's food. Of course, I replied, "No, I don't like it." But my host insisted that Vietnamese food is so delicious. You must at least try Vietnamese food. I told him that I would be glad to try Vietnamese peace food, but not Vietnamese food. My host realized his mistake and we both had a great laugh. I was so relieved that the problem was not a cultural difference, merely a case of my pronunciation. Please take my advice and practice the correct pronunciation. Food and food until you are sure this embarrassing situation could never happen to you. Lesson 30. How to speak fluent English. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe you all want to speak good English. Now let me give you some advice. Don't be afraid of losing face. Don't be afraid of making mistakes. Don't be afraid of practicing your English. Don't be ashamed of speaking poor English. Don't be ashamed of being loud. Don't be ashamed of being stout. The only real shame is that you never open your mouth. The only way to learn English is to never be afraid and never be ashamed. It's never too late to make a change in your life. Don't be afraid. No pain, no gain. You can make it. You are great. Lesson 31. The importance of smiling. Ladies and gentlemen, today I'd like to talk about the importance of smiling and kindness. Life is like a mirror. When you smile, people will smile back. When you treat other people kindly, they will treat you kindly in return. Try to spend one day smiling, being kind to everyone you meet. You will see a big difference in your life. If you keep on smiling and being kind, smiling and kindness will become your habits. If everyone tried to do this, the world would be a kinder, brighter and happier place. Start smiling right away. Lesson 32. The importance of choice. Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to tell you something very important today. I want to tell you that life is about choice. You can choose to be miserable or you can choose to enjoy life. You can choose to improve your health or you can choose to destroy it. I hope you make correct choice. I hope you will choose to enjoy your family, enjoy your friends, enjoy your work and enjoy your everyday life. Life is a gift and we really should enjoy every minute of it. Join the group of people who make good choice. Enjoy your life. Lesson 33. The harm of smoking. Ladies and gentlemen, today I don't like to talk about smoking. Smoking not only makes you terrible, it is also terrible for your health. If you smoke, everyone in your home is breathing in your secondhand smoke. Smoke makes your throat hurt, your teeth yellow, and your lungs black. Smoking is also like a thermal way. Each puff cigarette you smoke is really money going out in smoke. You are burning money with nothing to show for it. If you smoke, I hope you will try to give up this destructive habit. You owe it to yourself and your family to live a healthier life. Lesson 34. How to pronounce English words correctly. Ladies and gentlemen, today I would like to talk about how to pronounce English words correctly. First, spell the word aloud, then read the word aloud according to the tip. Carefully imitate sound. Carefully imitate each sound, then shout out the word as loudly as possible. Lastly, find which sentence to use this word. Think about what the word means in this sentence. If you follow this step, you will soon be proud of how well you can pronounce English words. Lesson 35. How to communicate effectively. Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to talk about the importance of clear communication. Clear communication means being able to hear what someone is saying. You need to listen with your heart. Not only your ears. Remember, you have 2 ears but only 1 mouth. That means you should listen more and speak less. Listening as well as speaking is absolutely necessary for clear communication. Good communication is not easy at your pace. It takes hard work and years of practice. Thank you for being here and listening to my speech. Lesson 36. English present special oath. If you want to speak good English, you must enjoy losing face. You must enjoy making mistakes. You must enjoy speaking broken English. You must enjoy being laughed. You must enjoy being a lonely hero. Good English because are the real treasure of our country. Lesson 37. Caring makes the world more beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to talk about care. The biggest problem facing the world today is lack of care. People only care about themselves. They don't care about other people. They don't even care about their community and their family. They don't care about their environment. They don't care about their community. Worst of all, they don't care about their country. I am here to encourage you to start caring. We all want to be treated fairly. We all want to be loved. We all want to be taken care of. We all need clean air to breathe. We all need clean water to drink. We all need green place to enjoy. We all share the same motherland. We all share the same emotions. Let's do our best to start caring more. Lesson 38. Success is up to you. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to be sure of success, you have to make sure that you study every day, that you improve yourself every day, that you progress every day, and that you work hard every day. Your success depends on your commitment. If you pour your heart and soul into what you do, you're sure to be successful. Lesson 39. How to be a good parent. Ladies and gentlemen, mothers and fathers, today I would like to talk about how to be a good parent. Being a parent is the toughest job in the world. Parents should be patient. Parents should help their children grow. Parents should not push their children too much. Parents should always be proud of their children. Parents should love their children unconditionally. Remember, nobody is perfect. If you want your child to grow up healthy and happy, please remember this important and practical advice. Lesson 14. How to be a great family. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, today I want to talk about building a better family. Everyone wants a better family, but most people don't know how to create one. Here are some helpful tips, boys and girls. You need to behave, you need to be kind, you need to always try your best. You need to believe in yourself and believe in your parents. Your parents really want what is best for you. Mothers and fathers, you need to be patient. You need to buy few things for your children and give them more time. You need to read more books to learn about being a good parent. If your child sees you reading books, he will love books too. You need to bring up your children by teaching them the value of hard work and by setting a good example. Children believe what they see more than what they are told. Be sure what your child is seeing in the behavior that you want him to model. I believe that we can make our families better and strong by working and learning together. Lesson. That's all about my lesson. See you in my next video. Bye bye.